everyone! I want to make a quick video about what it's like to be a late night baker. If you are a home baker, you know this oh so well. If you are new to being a home baker or trying it out, you'll probably learn that sometimes you have to pull late nights, all-nighters, etc. Normally, Monday through Friday, my kids are in school. My youngest is home with me, but she'll nap during the day. And so I have a lot of time that I can do mom stuff. I can clean, I can organize whatever I need to do, run errands, and bake. So typically, I'm able to get a lot done during the day. And I don't have to stay up too late at night. But today is a holiday, and so I spent the day being mom all day. It was one of those days where my kids didn't have school. My husband didn't have work, and so all those things I normally do to get ready for an order, I did not do today. So it is about 7:45, 8 o'clock right now, so not too late, but I just put my kids to bed, and I have a dozen cupcakes to bake and a cake to bake. The cake I'll finish tomorrow in terms of frosting and decorations, but I want to get the actual cake baked tonight. Tomorrow morning, I have football and cheerleading for my kids, so we'll be off first thing in the morning. And by the time I get back, the first order will be due. And so I have to get a lot of it, if not all of it, done tonight. I think frosting is the only thing I'll do tomorrow just because it's a gender reveal cupcake and there are M&Ms inside, and I don't want the moisture of the frosting on top to mess with the colors of the M&Ms inside. So other than that, everything has to be done tonight. I will bake the cupcakes. I will make the toppers. I am doing Harry Potter toppers, and so it's going to take a while. I have 24 toppers to make. I do have my fondant made already, so that is helpful. I'm not starting from scratch there. I made the fondant earlier today, and I already sorted all of my M&Ms. So I'm hoping that with just a dozen cupcakes and baking a cake, that I shouldn't be up for more than 3 hours, maybe 4, so close to midnight. The fondant toppers, they're all going to be handmade. They're all going to be the Harry Potter themed ones, and so those are going to take time because there are lots of details, especially with something like the sorting hat. So it is a very real reality to stay up late as a home baker. So midnight isn't even the latest I've stayed up. About 2 weeks ago, right on Halloween, I just underestimated my time, and that happens. Unfortunately, I do have, a couple years experience baking and running a business, and as much as you want to be on top of stuff, sometimes, it's Halloween. I had stuff to do with my kids. I had different things to do throughout the day, and I did not start, I started Halloween night at about 7 o'clock, yeah. I started about 7 o'clock, and I was working on decorating cookies. They were royal iced cookies, so I needed those to dry overnight. I also was working on 2 different cakes that were due the next day, early afternoon. I was up from 7 at night until 6:30 the next morning. I slept for about an hour and a half, got up, took my kids to school, and then came back, got everything boxed and delivered. It was actually morning. I delivered it that morning, then came home and took a nap, and then got back to it because I had stuff the next day. And even though that's not typical, pulling an all-nighter, it was 11 hours. It was rough, but I had to get it done. It was 6 dozen cookies. It was 2 sheet cakes. It was a lot of work that, again, it just ended up taking way longer than I thought. If you're new to baking, give yourself extra time and really try and plan around it so you're not pulling all-nighters or staying up till 3 in the morning. Even midnight sometimes. I feel old and I'm like, ugh, I don't want to stay up. And I tend to procrastinate and work slowly when I'm tired. But hopefully I can get everything done Hopefully I can get everything done quickly tonight. You see that? The tiredness is already kicking in. I need a Dr. Pepper. So hopefully I can get everything done quickly and not be up too late. And best wishes to all of you that are baking from home and you know what it's like to stay up late. It can be crazy sometimes. If you have any questions, comment below. I'd be happy to do more videos on scheduling or maybe how I prep for my orders, especially when it's 1 to 2 days in advance, how I get things organized. And give us a like and a subscribe. Have a great night.